What's going on, Muscle Monsters? Alain Gonzalez here, and today I want to give you 3 progressive overload methods that you're probably not considering right now. As you know, progressive overload is the main pathway by which we build muscle, and today I want to give you some different ways to achieve it. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Tip number 1, increase frequency. All right, we have research that shows that even when we equate for volume, we still build more muscle when we train a muscle group more frequently. So if right now you're training your chest 1 time per week and you're doing 12 sets, for example, then what I would recommend is bump that up to 2 days or 3 days. So if you're gonna do 2 days, then maybe do 6 sets each workout, or if you are going to do 3 days, then do 4 each workout, and this alone is going to allow you to build more muscle, number 1, because you're going to be more primed while you're building or training your chest. Number 2, more increased or elevated muscle protein synthesis. And number 3, of course, the repeated bout effect, where when we train a muscle group more frequently, we're able to adapt and recover a bit more efficiently. Tip number 2, increase power. All right, it's going to take a lot more force to take 225 and push it up in 1 second than it will if you're struggling to get it up and it takes you 2 seconds. So if, for example, you're doing 225 on the bench and on your 9th rep takes you maybe 1.5 seconds, and then the 10th one is a real grinder and it takes you 2 seconds, then instead of increasing the weight, try it again next time and aim to push the weight faster. So if you manage to, on your 9th rep, get it up in 1 second, and then on the 10th, 1 second or 1.5 seconds, that still is progression. It takes, again, more force to push the weight faster than it does slower. Tip number 3, training density. If right now it takes you 1 hour to complete your whole workout, then let's assume that you did the same workout in less time, meaning we kept the sets, reps, and the weight the same. However, you may have either pushed the weight a little bit faster, taken less of a rest in between sets, or a little bit of both. This will increase the training density and thus is another form of progression. And so not only are these forms of progressive overload, but these are forms that will aid in increasing strength, so that when you are ready to increase weight or do more reps with the same weight, it's a little bit easier. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the like button below. Make sure to subscribe for more if you haven't already. Make sure to grab Mass in a Flash. The link will be down below. Also, I am now on Snapchat. Add me at Muscle Monsters, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.